and they want to do something they're excited about, fine, or passionate about, I get it. But if you're that guy or gal with 3 or 4 different side hustles, you aren't going to be wealthy. That's a temporary means of finding your main hustle. That means your main hustle isn't working. But 110% on anyone, Bill Gates didn't have a side hustle. Maya Angelou didn't have a side hustle. Maybe Maya Angelou needed a side job to pay for, but at some point she went all in on poetry and writing and oration. That is greatness, focus.
Yeah, I think that's such a great reminder. And I remember looking at something a few years back, which was saying if someone was going to invest, let's say me and you were going to invest 100 hours into someone's development, how would they split it between what they're good at, what they're average at, and what they're bad at?
Yeah.
And the majority of people will say 30, 30, 30, right? Like 33, 33, 33. And some people will say, oh, well, maybe I'll put 20 into what I'm good at, 20 into what I'm bad at, and then the rest into what I'm average at, 60 in the middle. And going back to your point, the most successful people in the world will say 100, 0, 0 or 80, 10, 10, because they know that if they invest that much energy in something they're bad at, they'll only ever be average at it. And if they invest in something they're average at, they'll only ever be okay at it. But if you invest in what you're good at, you will become great. And I think we've not lost. I don't think we've ever had that focus because you graduate at 21, from a regular degree, and then you never think you have to learn again. I think there is a sense of we don't realize what good to great looks like because you never ever have to grow again according to the way the education system's set up, in the belief system at least. What have you noticed about people who in an organization, in a company, go, all right, I'm going to be great here? What do they do differently? What do